the hell am I supposed to do here? It might be a trap. I'd better be careful. This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned. Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something. The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly? There's got to be a way into the building. Electrical condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active. I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide. Where's this pipe go? I've got a bad feeling. Whoa! Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms. I've gotta get out of here. There's got to be a way out. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind. Which way now? There must be some way to get my bearings. Can't see a thing in here. Where are those matches? Keep it together, Ethan. Come on. Can't stand the pain. Can't take it much longer. A draft. There's a slight draft. If I could figure out where it's coming from, it could lead me to the exit. I will not give up. I'm in this all the way to the bitter end if it saves my son. Stupid fucking pipe! And Sean is gonna die because of me! The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind. A dead end. I'm gonna die in here if I don't find a way out soon. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind. Don't even know where it leads. Could lead to hell for all I know. To jump or not to jump? Fuck that. Whatever, I don't really have a choice. There's no other way out. Right. I guess I don't really have any choice. I didn't come this far to give up now. I've got to go all the way if I want to save Sean. I better leave while I'm still alive. I'm not going to save Sean by dying here. A field of electric condensers. I've got to go through them to reach that butterfly. Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece. A butterfly. There's a butterfly over there. That's where I should go. Got to concentrate. The slightest wrong move and I'll get an electric shock. A field of electric condensers. Looks like the last trial before reaching the butterfly. I must have lost a lot of blood. I can hardly stand up. These condensers are alive. If I so much as touch them, I've had it. I'm gonna have to find another way out. The spaces are different. Some condensers look easier to pass than others.
my God.
He's unconscious. He's bleeding. Shit, what could have happened to him? I gotta call a doctor. I can't just leave him like this. Oh my God. What happened to him? Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me? You've got a hell of a fever. Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
He's burning up. He's running a fever. Okay, the first thing is to keep calm. I'm gonna give him first aid. Okay, the first thing is to keep calm. I'm gonna give him first aid. I've never seen anything as bad as this before. How did he get this way? Origami figures. What is he doing with them?
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can. Your wounds are disinfected.
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
You didn't really leave me any choice. I couldn't just leave you like that.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy. That's the second time I found you in a bad way. You always seem to be running for your life. What's happening, Ethan? You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
I need to get going. I've already lost too much time. Must stay on my feet. I'm coming, Sean. I'll find you wherever you are. I don't want that girl to get involved. No one must know, until I find my son.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Mars's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jayden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
Blake, stop that! Immediately!
Let go of me! You have no right!
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
You have no right to hit him!
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake! If you don't like it, leave!
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? What, you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now!
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. The most exclusive golf club in town. Strange place for an appointment. I wonder what we're going to talk about. Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of this game. Well, well, an old friend. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the Origami Killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
There's been a fire in here. Everything is all burned up. The pain's coming back. Drugs are beginning to wear off. 9711 Marble Street. It's the right place, but what am I supposed to do in this dump? Where are you, Sean? Still feeling weak. I can hardly stand. Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Gotta find a sharp object, something that'll make a clean cut. I don't want to have to start hacking away at it. I can't cut off my own finger. I just can't do it. I want to save Sean. I'd do anything. Anything but that. Cut off a finger? No way! This is fucking nuts! I can't do it. I want to save Sean, but I refuse to do this.
You have 4 minutes.
I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Sean's sake. I might just be able to get through this if I make the right choices. There's gotta be a way to do this. This could all go horribly wrong. I'm not going to save my son by dying here. 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to cut off my finger. Gotta decide now.
left. You have 3 minutes left. You have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. You have 2 minutes left. Under the desk.
I did what I had to, Sean. I love you. I love you. The pain! My finger! My finger!
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened?
The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there?
You can't get out that way.
Wait for a go on my word.
Shit! It's too high.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
Woman?
What the hell am I doing? Helping a
It's that girl
fugitive
who went in.
escape? I must be
Everybody
completely out of my
downstairs. They're in the
mind.
alley. Follow them.
The subway.
Can't give up now. There's still a chance we can get through this. I better leave him and get the hell out of here. I might still manage to escape if I go now. Jeez, just have out of it. I'm dead weight. I won't be able to carry him for long. The subway entrance across the street. That's our only hope. Shit! They spotted us! We need to move while we still have a chance.
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, they're coming.
They're everywhere. They're trying to corner us. Ethan's going downhill fast. He seems to be having trouble breathing. The crowd. They've already blocked all the exits from the station. They're closing in from all sides. Only a few yards away now.
Quick! Ethan, quick! It's gonna hit us!
Shit! He's getting worse and...